8 tricks that drive women crazy. No one ever tells you this. Have you ever wondered why some men seem effortlessly irresistible to women, while others always end up as the nice guy friend? If you've ever felt that you're doing everything right, but still not creating the connection you want, let me tell you something important. The problem isn't you, it's what you don't know yet. Today, I'm going to reveal 8 universal weaknesses women have, even if they rarely admit it. And no, we're not talking about cheesy pickup lines or cheap tricks. This is about activating real qualities that make you stand out naturally, without pretending to be someone you're not. From the magnetism of intense eye contact to the art of confident irreverence, this video is your guide to stop blending in and start becoming the man who sparks curiosity and captures her imagination. Trust me. After watching this, you'll notice a shift in how women look at you. And before we continue, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, because here we talk about what actually matters when it comes to relationships and life. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Get comfortable. What you're about to hear isn't theory, it's a mindset shift. Let's start with something most men misunderstand. Confidence isn't something you fake, it's an energy, and people feel it before you ever open your mouth. Here's the twist. It's not about being perfect, and it's definitely not about arrogance. Real confidence comes from walking through the world knowing that, flaws and all, you're enough. When I talk about irreverent confidence, I mean a kind of self-assurance that doesn't beg for approval. It comes from being authentic, grounded in your values, and comfortable with who you are. It's the ability to laugh at yourself, to take risks without obsessing over the outcome, to show up without a mask, even when you don't have all the answers. A man like this has natural magnetism. He doesn't chase validation because his value isn't negotiated by other people's opinions. And ironically, that's exactly what women find irresistible. So, how do you develop this kind of confidence? Here are 3 practical steps. First, accept your imperfections. Nobody is flawless. What makes you stand out is how you deal with your mistakes. Learn to laugh at them instead of hiding them. Second, step outside your comfort zone. Do something that challenges you every week, even if it's small. Confidence is built by facing fear, not avoiding it. Third, master your body language. Stand tall, walk with intention, hold eye contact without hesitation. Your body speaks even when you're silent. The moment you stop seeking approval and start fully owning who you are, something changes. You become freer, more authentic, and most importantly, unforgettable. So ask yourself this: do you want to be the man waiting to be accepted, or the man who naturally commands presence? Humor is far more than just making someone laugh. It's a powerful tool to connect, break emotional barriers, and create memories that stick. When you make a woman laugh, you create an atmosphere where trust grows effortlessly. But here's the key. It's not about forcing jokes or slipping into vulgar humor. Truly irresistible humor is intelligent, authentic, and perfectly timed. The secret? Observation. The funniest people aren't trying desperately to be funny. They're present, they pay attention, and they find humor in everyday moments. When you make a sharp situational comment based on what's happening right now, you signal spontaneity and confidence. And that combination is dangerous, in the best way. First, observe before you speak. Learn to read the environment. A detail about her hairstyle, something unusual happening around you. Even an absurd moment can become the start of a conversation full of laughter. Second, share personal anecdotes. Stories with a slight touch of exaggeration are irresistible. Tell them with energy, but keep the balance so they still feel real. Third, stay light, not shallow. Sometimes a clever remark can break the ice, even in deep conversations. Don't be afraid to use humor during tense moments. Just do it with tact. Humor is one of the clearest signs of emotional intelligence. It's a reminder that even in the chaos of life, there's always room to smile. When you master irresistible humor, you don't just make a woman laugh, you make her want to stay because she feels good around you. So tell me, When was the last time you made someone genuinely smile? There's a way to speak without saying a single word. Through your eyes, you can communicate interest, mystery, confidence, and even desire. A well-directed gaze can create a deeper connection than any conversation, and women notice this instantly. But here's the problem. Many men avoid eye contact because of fear, insecurity, or simple habit. That creates immediate disconnection, because eye contact is the most direct bridge to trust. A strong gaze isn't about intimidation, it's about presence. When you look at someone with confidence, you're saying, "I'm here, I'm with you, and what you're saying matters." That feeling is powerful and unforgettable. So how do you improve your eye contact? First, hold eye contact without hesitation. When you speak, maintain it a few seconds longer than usual. Avoid looking down. It signals insecurity. Second, pair your gaze with a soft smile. Intensity without warmth can feel threatening. A slight smile adds calm and confidence to your presence. Third, actually observe her eyes. Notice the color, the expression, the emotion behind them. This creates a more authentic connection and keeps you fully present. A penetrating gaze is a skill developed with practice. Never underestimate its power. It can turn an ordinary conversation into an unforgettable moment. So ask yourself, when was the last time you looked at someone with real intention? If there's one thing that keeps a woman's interest alive, it's the feeling that every moment with you holds a surprise. Routine kills passion. Boldness brings it back. Being unpredictable doesn't mean acting without purpose. It means adding spontaneity and creativity to the experiences you share. Here's the issue. Many men fall into comfortable, predictable patterns. Same conversations, same plans, same reactions. When everything is expected, excitement fades. Unpredictable boldness makes you intriguing, a man whose life always carries a sense of adventure. How do you do this? First, surprise her with unusual plans. If you always go out to dinner, suggest something different. A board game night, a dance class, even a nighttime picnic under the stars. Second, send unexpected messages, not generic texts, something that catches her off guard. For example, "I just heard a song that reminded me of you." Life's better with those kinds of coincidences, don't you think? Third, break routine with spontaneous decisions. If you're walking through the city, suggest taking a different street. Explore somewhere new. The key is to show that with you, every day can feel like a new adventure. Unpredictability creates mystery. Mystery creates anticipation. And anticipation keeps interest alive. So next time you feel stuck in routine, ask yourself, what can I do today to surprise her and create a moment she won't forget? Dare to be different. The world is full of predictable people. Women are drawn to someone who shows them something new. Authentic passion is a fire you can't buy or fake. It's an energy that comes from being honest about what you feel and expressing it without fear. This isn't about being dramatic or theatrical. It's about showing intensity with truth. Here's the secret. Women can sense when a man is speaking from the heart and when he's just trying to impress. What's authentic creates connection. What's manufactured creates distance. Expressing passion honestly is what builds a powerful, unforgettable bond. So how do you show authentic passion? First, speak from the heart. When you share something that excites you, do it with genuine enthusiasm. Don't be afraid to show vulnerability. Explaining why a book, a movie, or an experience changed you can open a deep conversation. Second, express feelings through actions. It doesn't require grand gestures. Sometimes a focused look, a sincere hug, or a simple "thank you for this moment" communicates more passion than words ever could. Third, make each moment meaningful. Authentic passion lives in the details. Cooking together, going for a walk. What matters is your intention and presence. Passion is contagious. When you live it, you inspire others to do the same. And trust me, there's nothing more irresistible than a man who lives his emotions fully, without filters or masks. So ask yourself, what will you do today to express what you truly feel? Have you ever lost interest in someone because you felt like you already knew everything about them? The same thing happens in relationships. When you reveal every detail of your life too soon, you remove the excitement of discovery. Many men, in their rush to connect, become an open book. They talk about their achievements, their failures, their plans, even their insecurities, all at once. The result? They lose the element of surprise. And with it, interest fades. The solution is simple. Maintain mystery. This isn't about playing games or being distant. It's about revealing yourself gradually, like telling a story worth following. Here are 3 ways to cultivate intriguing mystery. First, be selective with what you share. You don't need to say everything immediately. If asked about an achievement, give a glimpse and let curiosity do the rest. Second, balance the conversation. Instead of talking only about yourself, show genuine interest in her. Smart questions create intrigue. Third, surprise with unexpected revelations. Share an interesting story or a lesser-known side of yourself when she doesn't expect it. That moment will stay in her memory. Mystery invites curiosity. Don't be afraid to be an enigma people want to uncover. Some time ago, I met a friend who was going through one of the hardest moments of his life. He had lost his job. His relationship had ended. Everything around him seemed to collapse. One day, over coffee, he said something I'll never forget. I could give up now, but if I do, what kind of man will I be tomorrow? That sentence captures the essence of unbreakable courage. Courage isn't the absence of fear. And it's not having all the answers. It's standing firm when life pushes back. It's continuing forward even when you feel exhausted. Courage also means being a source of stability for those around you. A man who defends his values, faces challenges with integrity, and acts with determination inspires trust. Women value this strength, not because they expect a perfect hero, but because they want a partner who doesn't run when things get hard. So how do you develop this kind of courage? First, accept fear and act anyway. Fear is natural. Just don't let it stop you. Second, stand by your principles, even if it means facing criticism or going against the crowd. Integrity is your strongest shield. Third, stay consistent during difficult times. When everything feels wrong, keep moving forward. Perseverance turns you into a symbol of strength. My friend didn't give up. Over time, he found a better job, met a good woman, and became a reference point of resilience for others. Life will always challenge you. The question is, will you face those challenges or let them define you? Imagine a conversation that starts like any other. Then something shifts. Words flow. Time fades. And suddenly you're both exploring ideas that go far beyond the surface. That's the power of brilliant intelligence. It's not just about holding attention, it's about stimulating the mind. This isn't about knowing everything. It's about having an insatiable curiosity to learn, question, and share ideas. Deep conversations don't happen by accident. You create them when you dare to move past the obvious and connect at a deeper level. The problem is many men stay stuck in basic questions and shallow comments. They're afraid of being misunderstood or boring. But here's the truth. Women value a man who makes them think and feel. So how do you develop this kind of intelligence? First, read and learn constantly. Books, podcasts, articles. Feeding your mind gives you substance to share. Second, ask questions that invite reflection. Instead of, "How was your day?" try, "What was the best part of your week?" Third, share your ideas with passion. Talking about something that excites you naturally draws interest. Curiosity is contagious. When you cultivate an active mind, you become unforgettable. Because in a world full of empty conversations, being the one who leaves a mark is a rare advantage. We've reached the end, and if there's one thing I want you to remember, it's this. The goal isn't to become someone you're not. It's to amplify what's already inside you. Irreverent confidence, intriguing mystery, unbreakable courage. These aren't tricks. They're qualities that have been dormant within you, waiting to be activated. Now it's your turn. If any of these ideas resonated with you, I want to hear about it in the comments. Tell me which one you're going to apply first, or which one is already part of your life. I'd genuinely love to read your story. And one more thing. If this video gave you value, hit the like button. It's not just a thumbs up. It's a signal that this message deserves to reach more people. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Here we talk about ideas that help you grow, connect better, and above all, become the best version of yourself. Remember, the world doesn't need more masks or manufactured personas. It needs authentic men who live from their truth. That man could be you. I'll see you in the next video. Good luck, and keep shining.